Hi, this is my first video on how to make homemade wine. This is the first time I've ever done it. I went out and I bought the equipment from a second-hand store. I bought the carboy here for that was $2.50, and then I had to go to a wine store to buy the bung and the airlock. I got this hydrometer for $1 at a second-hand store, and also a thermometer. I got my beaker here, where I'm going to put in my wine to test the gravity. That was for 49 cents. I got, see here, what else did I get? I got this wine rack for, I think it was $2, and I got this really cool corker for $15, and they were regular $50. So then I went to the wine store and I had to pick up the rest of the stuff that I didn't have at the thrift store. So I got my spoon here. I got a cleaning unit here for when I sanitize everything. I got my wine thief, and I got my siphon. I also got my airlock there and my bung there as well. For ingredients, I'm going to be making a blackberry wine, and so I've got my corn sugar here. I've got my sweetener at the end of it. I've got my acidic blend to give it some taste, and my potassium metabisorbate, and that is going to end the yeast fermentation. I got some yeast nutrient. I got some pectic enzyme, which is used to make the wine clear, make it stops it from being hazy. This is the bentonite, which is negatively charged and collects all the charged particles and then drops to the bottom, and so that helps with your wine, making it clear and reducing stuff, like I'm learning. Here's some potassium sorbate, it's here. This is your yeast here. So potassium sorbate, is used in the yeast process. And this one here, which is your potassium metabisulfite, is an inhibitor. It inhibits the bacteria. So a little bit of a mix-up there. So this is my sanitation stuff here that I'll be using. My Sani Brew. This was very expensive. This was like $20. But of course, as we all know, sanitation is very important, or else we're going to turn our wine into vinegar. So I'm going to make sure that everything here that's lying on the floor will be sanitized. I got my corks here. These were like $3.60, and then I got this from the second-hand store as well. And it's just some tops for it, and also some labels that I can just throw on there. I'm also going to make beer at some point, so I got a beer capper. That was $4, and bottle caps. So now that I've got all the equipment, I'll be able to make beer. So heading out to the yard here, just one second, collecting beer bottles for my beer for later. Here are the blackberries that I'll be picking. I need about 30 pounds. And of course I'm not going to get 30 pounds from here. I'm going to get 30 pounds from all over there, and also in the driveway as well. We've got blackberries all over here. Right now this is my primary that I'm just using right now to clean the wine bottles that I'll be using. So like I say, these wine bottles are just filthy. So they were covered in dust and they have labels on them. So right now I'm just getting the labels off, and like I said, they will be completely sanitized properly. And this is another carboy that I have here that's really quite dirty and I may not use. But so here is all my stuff here, and my blackberries, and this is part one. So blackberries aren't quite ready yet. So if we see here, there's a few on there, but they're coming, and I reckon give it another week, and I'll be able to go into part two, which is actually making the wine. Okay, thanks for watching.